Anglers Extra.
The Anglers Extra pregame show continues. The catch of the day is the Faith and Chrissy show, and they're the athletic trainers. And what a summer it has been. Which one of you two has had more fun this year?
Oh, no.
I have.
I've had a blast.
We both had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
So, as far as your daily duties, Faith, we'll start with you. What do you do on a daily basis from the time that you wake up to the time that your day's over?
I wake up during the week and I work at camp. I'm the first aid provider at camp. So I get up and I go to the storage bay and put ice in 2 coolers, come back to camp, fill up the water, and put Powerades in the cooler for the players. And then I stay with my kit and wait for somebody to get hurt, give out some ice packs and Band-Aids, and play around at camp.
But hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully no one gets hurt.
Not a lot. I really don't do a lot of first aid there, except a few scrapes. And then I go home. We meet up at 2:30.
Right. What about the game? As soon as the game starts, what are your jobs?
When the game starts, so we first do the pregame stretch at 4:30, and then from there we're doing taping, rehab with a few players, and stretching. And then once the game starts, we're basically waiting for somebody to get hurt.
Chrissy, how does your job differ, and what is an example of a day that might be a little more difficult for you?
A day that would be a little more difficult. When the players don't want to stretch. They just joke around. No, difficult day was when we had a lot of injuries. People get hit by pitches, things like that. So,
since you've been at it before, Chrissy, how do you improve from one year to the next working out here on the Cape?
Each year I get more responsibility. Last year I was an intern for YD. Now that I'm certified, we have more responsibility. And
what can you say for Faith, what Colleen has added to this program as far as the trainers?
What Colleen has added. So this year, I don't think Chatham's had an intern before.
They had Kim Ayer last year, but they had one intern and really one assistant to Colleen. Now they have a certified and essentially an assistant.
Mm-hmm. Colleen comes. She's not here every game, but Colleen comes, and Dan, a few times a week, and they're basically helping us out because Chrissy and I are here every day. So any questions that we have with injuries that have been going on for the past few days, we talk to Colleen. If we need more supplies, we talk to Colleen. Colleen is also very good in contact at Cape Cod Hospital and more of the players' medical history and medical records too.
Chrissy, do you have any different responsibilities when you're on the road rather than at home?
on the road, I travel with my own car to the games, and I meet the bus here. If a player would need to be driven to the hospital for some reason, Faith can take my car to Cape Cod Hospital.
And what's an example of a very good day on the Cape? It could be recreationally or something that went well at work, but how does a good day start and how does it end? Faith, we'll start with you.
A good day on the Cape starts.
Bike ride.
No, it starts with a beautiful day, so it's got to be so nice out. It's got to be, no cloud in the sky. Day like today. And it ends with no one getting hurt at a game, and just a lot of fun with good people. It's a really good day on the Cape for me.
So, Chrissy, for you, what's a great day?
A great day. Same thing. It has to have good weather. I'm saying go to the beach all day.
You said bike ride, too.
Bike ride.
Yeah.
Faith is the girl who bike rides. She loves that.
I like just hanging out on the beach.
And then coming to baseball.
And how about these gentlemen, because there are 30 guys on the roster, a few less now that we're late in the season. But which one of these guys is the most responsible? I want each one of your opinions.
The most responsible. Is this a serious question, or can I answer
Absolutely.
this?
Like, if, for instance,
Not a serious tone.
For instance, if you had someone that you were looking after, maybe a young kid or someone like that, and there was one individual on this team who you had to say, hey, take an afternoon with this kid, who would you choose?
Oh, boy. Okay. I'd have to choose my buddy Dale Carey because, he may not be the most responsible, but he could prove me wrong, but he is the most fun. And we have a fun time. Me and him joke around all the time, so whoever I was watching would probably have a lot of fun. Yeah, he's good with kids.
One vote for Dale. Chrissy?
Oh, Dale's up there. Who else is well with children? Eric Stevens and Dale.
Yeah, the kids love them, too, at camp.
And they both were at camp, so I'd say those are two solid answers, but what do I know? Anything before we...
Jake in there, too.
All right, Mr. Joyce gets a vote as well. Anything left to add about the quality of your time out here on Cape before we send it away?
I wish it wasn't ending soon.
I know.
This has been the best summer of my life, so it's been a lot of fun this summer, and I wish I can come back next year and have just as much fun. Thank you to everybody who's made it such a good time.
And Chrissy, what can you say for year number 2?
Definitely. Best summer so far, and sad that it's ending soon.
It's been absolutely fantastic to have you on the Catch of the Day. It was a little bit of a longer Catch of the Day because we were 3 wide on the program. But we'll send it back to Brandon for the rest of the Anglers Extra pregame show.